everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Playing their matchup last week, there is no way to describe it other than ugly. Mistakes all over the place, a plethora of picks, and a loss. It's a performance this guy will be trying to put behind him very quickly. It's the Ravens going up against the Jets. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Baltimore... Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. And his first look is incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
They'll look to throw here. Amaro's got it, left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll get 17 yards there. And that leads to a New York first down.
Now, coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good record. When he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? Contact or trash makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make it done.
Here we go with Forte. The veteran Matt Forte stops short of the line to gain. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence. With Charles Davis, Brandon Guyton with you, it's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man complete. It's the tight end Amaro. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Forte, the lone running back. They'll get the football here. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do...
That's caught inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. first down carry for Foster. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Oh, Foster staying down after that last play. Let's hope he's okay. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The pitch comes to Forte. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
Being chased, and it's a touchdown for the Jets.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't.
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustment.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Back to throw here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball.
Defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
They're going to look to throw. Right back for Marshall. This time it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Caught by Marshall. He's got it. He's got a Jets touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver high in the air to bring it in. And the Jets have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And over the middle here, Amaro. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go!
on third down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Holding offense.
Give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Dancing to his left. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. They go play action here on first down. Taking a shot here for Marshall. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger. And now out come the Jets. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. They're big. And New York set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Second down, 8.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Let's go. Brand 38. Ohio.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw here's incomplete. They were trying to go to Marshall that time, and it's third down.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
They'll look to throw. And he finds Jason Morrow. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a third and about 13. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Single.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him in. Complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. He's going to let it fly. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1.
And New York set to take the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Back to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Ravens, it's a win that was long overdue as they move to 1-6 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.